Are you using the right cleanser for your skin? Does your skin feel terrific after you've cleansed it? Does it feel really healthy and hydrated? Is it looking vibrant and clear? Hi, my name is Janaelston. I'm a skincare teacher, educator, and a beauty blogger. And I talk to people about skincare and beauty tips, health and well-being tips. Being the beginning of the new year, I thought it might be great to come back to basics and talk about how to get your basics right. So today we're going to talk about choosing the right cleanser for your skin type. So why would you need to use a good cleanser for your skin? Well, cleansing is the first start of your skincare treatment. It is great to be in a good skincare routine, and part of that includes cleansing. But cleansing does more than just remove dirt and makeup. It actually prepares your skin for any other treatment you'll be doing afterwards. And with today professional cleansers, the professional cleansers that you buy in beauty salons and spas are actually treatments as well. So they treat conditions. So they maintain your skin type so that your skin is in its best condition ever, and they treat any skin conditions that you may be concerned about, such as clogging, pigmentation, acne, or aging. So determining and finding the right cleanser for your skin is the first step to a healthy and beautiful skin. See, good cleansing habits will help you keep your skin looking younger, more youthful for longer. So getting your cleansing routine right very early on is very important. With my children, I started to teach them how to cleanse the skin as soon as they could shower by themselves. So when they were babies and when they were very young children, I would cleanse the skin for them. So I would use a gentle body wash on the body. I would use a gentle shampoo for the hair and a gentle cleanser for the face. Toothpaste for the teeth. So you can see that there is a bit of a pattern there. Whatever area you're cleansing, you need a specialized cleansing product for that particular area. When they could shower by themselves, then I taught them, this is the shampoo, that's for your hair. That's your shower gel, that's for the body. That's the face cleanser, that's for the face. And here's your toothpaste, that's for your teeth. So they knew from very early on that there is a specialized product that we use just for the face. Why? Because the skin on the body is different to your face. Why don't you use shampoo on your face? Because the hair has different needs to the skin on your face, etc. So I hope that makes a little bit of sense. So cleansing, particularly if you're looking to improve your skin, if you are having trouble with your skin, getting a good cleanser is the first step. So whenever I see clients, the first thing we do is get the basics right before we move on to anything else. See, one of the biggest mistakes I see people make is that they spend $100, $200, $300, $600 on an anti-aging moisturizer and use a cheap cleanser that prevents that moisturizer from working on the skin properly. So if you're investing money in a serum, in moisturizers that will correct your skin, then you need to get the basics right first. Otherwise, you're not going to get the best out of your skin. So cleansing and toning routine is going to be very important. So let's talk about the benefits of regular cleansing and looking after your skin by cleaning it. Hygiene. The first thing we taught our clients, and we were taught as beauty therapists, is that it's just basic hygiene to clean your skin. Just like when you go in the shower, you don't just rinse off with water all over. You don't just rinse your hair with water. You don't just rinse your body and your intimate areas with just water. You actually use a cleansing product to remove the sweat and the grime and the pollution and in case of the hair, the oils that naturally your scalp produces as well. So you don't just rinse off. So why is it that I meet so many people who they tell me that they don't use any cleansing products when they jump in the shower on the face. They use cleansing products everywhere else, but nothing on the face. How are you cleaning your face if you're just rinsing it with water? How are you cleaning your hair if you just rinse it with water? You need a shampoo. So you need something for your face as well. And it's just basic hygiene. Every time you go to the bathroom, every time you're preparing food, every time you're about to eat, you always wash your hands. So it's just hygiene. And what does hygiene mean? Hygiene means that you prevent, or you're looking at preventing diseases and disorders by introducing bacteria into your body. That's why you wash your hands all the time. Why do you wash your face? It's to perfectly balance it, prepare it for treatments, but it's just basic hygiene, keeping it clean. So you're not introducing bacteria either into your body by licking your lips, or by touching your face, then touching your lips, or somehow getting it into your body, or into the pores too, because there are bacteria that once they get into the pores, or the bacteria, natural bacteria that lives inside the pores becomes uncontrollable, that's when you can get acne and breakout. So it's just basic hygiene. We do cleanse too. We clean our bodies and our face to remove the oil, the sweat, the dirt, the pollution, the makeup as well. So cleansers are not just for removing makeup if you wear makeup. Even for you people who don't wear makeup, you should be cleansing your face morning and night to remove the build-up on your skin from the environment and from unnatural secretions that occur on the skin as well. So it's really important to cleanse your skin morning and night as well. Cleansing will help to unclog the pores and decongest the skin. So if you're prone to problem skin, if you're prone to clogging and blackheads and congestion, a good cleanser will start to prepare your skin for decongesting treatments, but a good cleanser will itself decongest the pores and prevent further problems from happening later. A good cleanser will help to reduce breakouts and inflammation in the skin. So if your skin is prone to redness, inflammation, rashes, or acne and breakouts, a good cleanser will help to reduce inflammation. A good cleanser will perfectly pH balance your skin. That means it'll help to strengthen your skin's own immune system so that the skin can then protect itself from bacterial invasion that can cause acne, or from irritants in the environment that can cause it to react, as in inflammation or rashes. So good cleanser will calm it and help the skin protect itself as well. It will help to hydrate and soothe the skin. So a good cleanser you want to look for is not one that stimulates the skin. You want calming and soothing cleansing, because if you overstimulate, you can overstimulate oil production, which can cause problems down the track. You can trigger inflammation, which causes redness, which then causes a cascading events that can lead to premature aging as well. So you want calming and soothing. You want to perfectly pH balance the skin. What does that mean? Our skin has a natural coating on the surface that's made up of sweat and dead cells, amino acids, etc., that creates a shield, like a natural moisturizer, and we call it the acid mantle. The acid mantle, mantle meaning a coating, and the acid means that it's slightly acidic, helps protect our skin and our body from bacterial invasion, from fungus growing in our skin, etc. So your pH balance of the skin naturally in a healthy skin is about 4.5, 5.5. That's when it's healthiest. If you're not familiar about pH, you most probably studied it in high school, but perhaps forgotten about it. pH scale is talking about how much acid or how alkaline a substance is or a chemical is. So on the lower scale of the acid mantle pH, if it's lower, it's more acidic. If it's higher, it's alkaline. 7 is neutral, which is water. Water is neutral. The tears, your eyes are neutral at about 7. But your skin acid mantle is slightly acidic at about 4.5, 5.5. Why? Bacteria doesn't like acid. particularly the kind of bacteria that can cause problems for us, as in acne infection or worse. So 5.5 is what the body intelligently deduced or over time developed, that it's the perfect pH balance to keep the skin healthy and clear and prevent infection as well. So you want to be using a cleanser that can perfectly pH balance your skin to 4.5 to 5.5. And we'll talk about it a little bit later as well. A good cleanser will soften skin. It'll help to relieve wrinkling and tightness in the skin. If you cleanse your skin and your skin feels tight or really squeaky clean, it's a bad thing for your skin. It's very likely you're using a cleanser that's very high on pH. It's alkaline, so it's around the 12, which is almost double the 5.5. So, well, actually, when you talk about acids, it's every time you go up a point, it doubles itself. So it's really, really strong. So if you're using soap that's pH 12, you are alkalinizing your skin. Your skin will react. It will become inflamed. It will become what we call stripped. It will dehydrate. It will form wrinkles. The pores will tighten up. They'll start clogging up. So there is a lot of problems it can cause if you do not pH balance your skin properly when you cleanse. A good cleanser will help to brighten up dull skin as well, because it's healthy, it's bright, and it'll keep it free of impurities in the skin as well. So these are some of the benefits: hygiene and preventing your other problems in the skin, such as clogging, acne, dehydration, wrinkles, and aging in the skin, and a dull skin as well. Hello, Alicia. How are you? Welcome to Skin Tips Saturday Live. I'm actually starting a little bit early this morning because I have a workshop to go to this weekend, and I have to leave by 8, so I'll be finishing in about 5 or 10 minutes. So thanks for joining me. Yes, you caught me live. And Maggie, hi. Maggie, is it? And Danielle, thanks for joining me. And Grace, how are you? Thanks for watching me every Saturday. I really appreciate it. We're talking about cleansing today, and I'm going to be showing you some cleansers as well, which are the best for the different skin types. So we're talking about getting your basics right before you do anything else. It's a brand new year. Why not start from scratch again and talk about how to establish a good skincare routine with a good cleansing, getting it all right before we do anything else. So we're focusing on cleansing today. Hey, girls, why don't you pop in the comments below, or anybody else who's watching, why don't you pop in the comments below, tell me what your skin type is and what cleanser are you using. Is it oily cleanser? Is it a creamy? Is it a foamy gel cleanser? Is it a micellar cleanser? And we'll talk about all these different cleansers as well. So pop your skin type in the comments below and the type of cleanser you're using. Later today, when I finish with my workshop, I'll look through all the comments and then I'll respond, and we'll have a bit of a discussion to see if that's the right cleanser for you. Feel free to name brands as well. I can look them up and look at the ingredients. So pop them in the comments below. I'd love to see what you're using for your cleansing. And while you're at it, tell me which part of the world you're from. That really helps, because in different countries there's different climates and different approaches to skincare, so that helps me as well. So thanks for watching. Okay, let's get back into it because I have to finish soon. Okay, so different type of cleansers. First one, which probably was the most original cleansing product that was developed hundreds of years ago, would be a bar cleanser. A bar cleanser like your soap, your typical soap. And I actually I don't own one. I don't own a bar cleanser for the face, so I don't have one to show you. Bar cleansers usually are very alkaline. They sit around 12, pH 12. So they're probably one of the worst things you can do to cleanse your skin with, besides using AHA cleansers that are not suited for your skin. So bar cleansers such as soaps are not healthy. They're not good for your face, and particular really cheap soaps that you use in the shower for the body. So skin on the body can generally take it, although I've seen a lot of people get very dry, scaly skin, even on the body, that can even cause ingrown hairs. So when we're doing waxing, we often see that dry, scaly skin and all these ingrown hairs, and that's because of the soap they're using in the shower. So soaps, great for hand washing, for hygiene, for something very quick and easy. But if you overuse it, you'll notice that your skin dries out, even on your hands, on your body, and absolutely on the face. So don't use a bar cleanser, like a soap cleanser, on the face. It's not right for your skin, anybody's skin really. They're very harsh and stripping, and I worry about the kind of residue that can live on your skin. When you see the soap scum around the shower, you know, that residue, that the really hard, tough residue, it leaves behind. What's it doing into your skin? So stay away from those. So that's one of the cleansers. The next one would be like a bi-phase cleanser. So this is one that I use for removing makeup and also lips and eyes. And there's many type of cleansers like these on the market. So what does it mean? They've got a water phase and an oil phase. So the water phase usually contains calming, soothing botanicals to calm the skin, and the oil phase usually is there to dissolve makeup, such as waterproof makeup. Waterproof makeup is made up with oils to make it stay on your skin, so it's not dissolved with water. You can't take off waterproof makeup with just water. You need an oil phase in the cleanser to dissolve it. So this type of cleanser is just perfect for removing eye makeup, really, you know, those lipsticks that stay on for 24 hours that are designed to stay. Fantastic at removing those. I do a bit of stage work as well, and makeup. So I use this all over to remove the stage makeup, because that's designed to stay. It's got layers and layers and layers and layers of makeup on to make sure it stays through all the hot lights and sweating and work that you do on stage. So this cleanser removes everything beautifully. So bi-phase cleansers, how you use them, you need to give them a shake, first of all. And then, where's my cotton pads? So you give it a shake to mix it through. Then you apply it to cotton pad, like so. And then you would remove. With the eye makeup, I like to leave it on the eyes just for a few seconds, just to help to dissolve that makeup, and then gently wipe off. I can use cotton tips that I've had applied a little bit of a cleanser on, just to remove also in the fine areas. But you generally use a cotton pad to remove makeup with bi-phase cleansers. Now, bi-phase cleansers are generally designed for the eye area, although you can use it all over to remove really thick, heavy makeup you've done for photography, for film, for stage, or well, really, some of the young girls these days, they do like to wear their makeup every day, like normally we would wear for photography or for stage. So they're using, you know, a thick covering foundation, then they use concealers, then they use highlighters and contourers, and then lots of powders. Mineral powders particularly need a good oil-phased makeup to remove properly as well. So that's one that is great. Now, with eye makeup, one other thing I need to mention is that they're pH balanced to the eyes. So if you cleanse with a makeup remover such as this, it's not going to irritate, sting, and burn the eyes. If the pH is incorrect, so if you're using a cleanser for the face, you use it around the eyes and it's burning, that's because the cleanser for the face is pH balanced to 5.5, which is slightly acidic, whereas your eyes are neutral, about 7, just like water. So the cleanser for the eyes will be pH balanced to 7, so it's neutral. So you cleanse around the eyes so they don't sting and burn. If I'm using these to remove makeup, then I follow with a cleanser to pH balance my skin to 5.5. So I have to do a second cleanse to pH balance. But I'll only use that for the really strong makeup around the eyes. So that's the makeup remover. The next type of cleanser is micellar cleanser. They've been very popular lately. Micellar is like a bi-phase cleanser. So micellar, but it's already pre-mixed There we go. So you don't have to shake it necessarily. The oil has been chemically altered so that it is constantly dispersed through the water. So when the product comes out, and you usually, again, put it on cotton pads, when it comes out, it feels watery, but when you put it on the skin, it feels oily as well. So it's got both oil and water phase in it. Now, micellar cleansing products have come out, again, to remove makeup. It's a makeup removal tool, and then you would use another cleanser to cleanse your skin. They tell you that you don't need to, but from my experience, I've found you do need to cleanse your skin afterwards to completely remove everything. Because I've found I've cleansed with micellar water, then I use my toner, and there is still a lot of product on the face. So either you do a second cleanse with your cleanser afterwards and then tone, or you have to do 2 or 3 cleanses with these. So they've become very popular because they're supposed to be simple and easy to use. They don't do anything except remove makeup and clean your skin. They don't treat the skin. So that's the downside to these products. They don't have any active ingredients that begin the treatment for you. So if you have pigmentation, it's got nothing there to treat pigmentation. If you have acne, it's got nothing in there to neutralize bacteria or decongest the pores. If you've got aging, it's got nothing in there to neutralize free radicals or to firm the skin, like vitamin C, for example. So micellar waters are just very basic cleansers. Better than nothing. Better than nothing, but I actually prefer milky cleansers, and we'll come to those in a moment. So the next one would be a gel cleanser. So gel cleansers, literally, oh, I just need a tissue there. I've just spilled some. It's been sitting in the shower. My daughters have been using the gel cleansers. My daughters have young, oily skin that tends to clog and congest, and they tend to get breakouts, and they like something quick and easy in the shower. So that's where the gel cleansers have become popular. So with a gel cleanser, oh, there we go. I don't know if you can see a little bit there. There you go. With a gel cleanser, it's clear. This one actually has little exfoliating particles. I don't know if you can see that. The camera won't pick it up. But when I'm working it into the skin, it actually feels like it's got a little bit of exfoliating particles in it, just to help them decongest and unclog the pores. So literally, they're in the shower. The skin is damp. They apply the gel cleanser to the face. It has a very gentle, light leathering to it, but it's not a foaming cleanser. This is actually a professional cleanser from a professional line rather than something you buy in a supermarket or pharmacy. So it doesn't have any, it doesn't strip the skin. So it pH balances the skin perfectly without stripping. It's got hydrating ingredients. And this particular cleanser, because it's used for people that tend to break out, it has ingredients that help to neutralize bacteria and reduce inflammation in the skin. So they're cleansing the skin, removing makeup, if they wear it. My 18-year-old, my God, 16-year-old, she's 18 already. My 18-year-old, she wears makeup, so she uses it also to remove makeup, except around the eyes, and then does a second cleanse to clean the skin and to treat the skin as well. Another type of cleanser you might see is a foamy cleanser. So I'm just going to give this a shake, and when it comes out, it literally comes out like a foam. Now, this is the latest one that my girls have been using. This one's got lactic acid, so it's got a gentle AHA in it to exfoliate the skin. It has lemon extracts in it, anti-inflammatory ingredients, antibacterial. So again, this one is designed for more of a problem skin that tends to congest and clog. So you can see that it's come out like a foam. Really gentle, leave the skin beautiful and hydrated, soft and moist, and it's not stripped or it doesn't feel like it's, you know, dried out. So again, a professional kind cleanser. It lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts because it comes out as a foam. They don't tend to overuse cleanser, whereas these gel cleansers, they were running out of it so on a regular basis. Another type of cleanser, and I would find 95% of the clients that I look after or that I recommend products to is a milky type cleanser. So the milk cleanser literally comes out like a lotion or like a milk. So it's not a cream, it's milk, it's very light, and you mix it with a little bit of water, massage into the skin, and then remove with a face washer. Now, I do recommend, particularly if you're wearing makeup, particularly mineral-based makeup, that you do use a face washer to remove it with, to assist the removal of that makeup on the skin, and always do a second cleanse. So the first cleanse to remove the makeup, second cleanse to clean and pH balance and treat your skin. There are some cleansers on the market that are oil-based cleansers. So it's literally an oil, and it's used as a what they call makeup removal before cleansing product. So it's an oil, and you use that to dissolve the makeup, you wipe it off, and then you cleanse your skin with your cleanser. Now, you could do that. There is different brands have different cleansing systems. But to keep things simple, I find the less products people have to use at home, the more likely that you use it. So if we can give them a cleanser that has already oils built in to dissolve the makeup, and then the water phase and all the active ingredients such as vitamin C, niacinamide, botanical extracts in it to reduce inflammation in the skin. Well, they're removing the makeup and they're cleansing the skin. All they need to do is use the one cleanser and use it twice. So always, always double cleanse. Another type of cleanser one can use is a cream cleanser. This one is also, it's much thicker, as you can see. So it's a cream cleanser. See that texture there? All right. So this cream cleanser is suited for more sensitive dry skin types, and it's got enzymes built into it. So it's a gentle enzyme cleanser as well to help keep the skin nice and decongested. So it's great for people who tend to clog a little bit, who get blackheads, or for dead cell buildup due to sun damage, etc. So cream cleansers are generally for dry or sensitive skins, and a good sophisticated formula may have other active ingredients such as a gentle enzyme to keep the skin micro exfoliating, great for pigmentation, great for sun damage and wrinkles, etc. Reduces the open pores too. So there are different types of cleansers on the market. Now, which one is best for which skin? So which one would you choose? So I would always use a biphase cleanser or a specialized cleansing product for the eyes, because it's perfectly pH balanced for the eyes, so you're not irritating your eyes. And usually these cleansers are tested to be safe to use around the eyes, so they're not going to cause any problems. The biphase, the benefit of those is, so because you can get just water-based formulas, but the biphase is great because it can double up as a good makeup removal tool as well. So it's not just cleansing your skin, it's actually removing makeup, particularly waterproof makeup or stubborn makeup as well. If you have oily skin, very oily skin, you can use a gel cleanser. A gel cleanser that will help to gently dissolve oil, dead cell buildup, clogging, blackheads, etc. in the skin without irritating the skin. Gel cleansers take a little bit extra oil off. So if you've got an oily skin, you want to remove and perfectly balance that skin. So gel cleanser would be more suited for very oily skin to combination skins. If you've got a combination normal skin, then you would go with a milk cleanser. Combination normal skins best benefit if they've got a cleanser that removes the oil and hydrates the skin at the same time. And because milks are made up of water and oil, and they're held together to create the milk formula, they're best used for the normal combination skin types, which is combination skin most people have combination skin. They have normal to dry skin outside and a bit of oil flow down the center. But also, if you have a dry skin or a more sensitive skin, then you're better off with a creamy cleanser or a milk cleanser that is thicker and richer. It's got more oils like avocado oil, coconut oil in it. So these will look after your skin even better and hydrate, nourish, soften, and soothe the skin as well. So the different cleansers will depend on your skin type, and then you would choose also cleansers according to what you're treating. And that's where lotions or toners come in very handy too, because they can add to your cleansing routine to treat the skin. So you're layering products on your skin to treat the skin. The more layers you have, the faster the results you get. So why would you use a toner? And I find, frankly, most people don't use toners. Most people just use a cleanser and don't use a toner afterwards, simply because either they don't have the time or they just want to cut back on the cleansing routine. I noticed a massive difference when I started using toners. I didn't used to. One of the brands I used to work with a long time ago didn't have a toner in the brand. But when I started working on another brand and they had a cleanser and a toner, and I started using a toner, I saw a massive difference in my skin. And I've seen the same when I actually transferred clients who used to be cleansers only to use a lotion afterwards or toner afterwards. Massive difference in the skin. What can you see? You see your skin is instantly hydrated. Always hydrate, corrects hydration just like that. It puts water into your skin immediately. And then when you use a serum or a moisturizer over the top, you seal it all in. And also what I found, I don't have to use as much serum or moisturizer because the skin doesn't feel tight and dry, so I don't feel like I have to put loads and loads of moisturizer on. I use less of my corrective products so that makes them last longer. So what a toner does for you, it'll correct your skin. So for example, the one I use is for anti-inflammatory. I'm prone to rosacea, as you can see a little bit on my chest. I'm prone to rosacea and cuperose. So I use a toner that will calm the redness, help to strengthen capillaries. The bonus of this one is that it's got vitamin C in it, so it's got great for pigmentation and brightening and anti-aging as well. But I feel like it instantly adds moisture to the skin. So when I'm using a serum on afterwards, I use half what I normally would, and when I use a moisturizer on afterwards, I use half what I normally would, because it just spreads better. It's just saves you loads of money in the end. Now, how do I use my toners? You can use it in the traditional sense by putting it on a cotton pad. So pop it on the cotton pad and wipe over. This is particularly good if you've had a lot of makeup on, because that'll help to remove any residue of makeup left over after you double cleanse. So you'll have a perfectly clear skin. Or any other instances, what I do, just splash it in my hand and I just press it into the skin. That's it. I use it like a skin tonic rather than a toner. Sorry, skin tonic. Yeah, that's right. Like a traditional sense toner. So it's like a skin tonic. So always use a toner afterwards. You won't believe what a difference it makes to your skin. Now, do choose a toner that has active ingredients in it that will treat your skin. Why not? If you're going through this extra step, why not layer those active ingredients on your skin? So if you're prone to infection, use antibacterial ingredients like willow bark, for example, tea tree oil, etc. If your skin is dry, dehydrated, sensitive, aloe vera, for example, vitamin B5 are great for hydrating the skin and strengthening the skin. So look for lotions with active ingredients. Brightening toner will have vitamin C, niacinamide in it to brighten pigmentation, even out the skin tone. Why not? So cleansing routine. Get your cleansing routine right. Cleanse morning and night with a correct cleanser, and then follow with a good corrective toner right after, before you do anything else. Why do you cleanse in the morning? Once again, you're removing the dirt and the sweat, the oils that have been excreted out of your skin overnight as it was repairing itself. So you need to cleanse the skin. And of course, prepare it for the treatment. Prepare for any other serums or moisturizers you put on to help improve penetration of those products. If you wake up, you just splash water, you've not removed your natural oils, any serum or moisturizer you put on are not going to go anywhere. They're just sitting on the surface. So a good cleansing routine will help to assist the penetration of product. And at night, of course, you're removing the daily grime, the pollution, you've been out and about, all the makeup you've been wearing. You want to remove that as well so that you've got a perfectly clear skin, so that you can get those active, potent ingredients into your skin that you use to help assist your skin to rejuvenate itself overnight. So there you go. Cleansers. This is how you select your cleansers. Look at the different types. If you would like me to help you choose the right one, in the comments below, pop down your skin type and the different skin conditions you have. What cleanser are you using right now? You can put a link to the cleanser on a website somewhere so I can look at the ingredients and tell me, is it a gel, is it oily, is it creamy, is it a milk, is it micellar, whatever it is, just pop that in the comments below in case there's millions of products out there. I haven't tried them all. I've tried a lot, but not all of them. So just give me an idea of what it feels like as well, and then we can have a little chat whether that's the right one for you. Of course, if you want more tips and advice, you can always join me in my group, the Beauty Business Students group. So just in search on Facebook, just look for the Beauty Business Students, and you can request to join my group, and we can always have a chat about your skin there and any other questions you may have. Now, let's see who else has joined me today. Hi, Alicia. Okay, so I can see a few comments there. I'm sure that there will be some more. I've got to run. I've got to go and go do my workshop. So thank you so much for joining me. This was fun, actually. I really enjoyed that. I hope you did too, and I hope it was really informative and interesting for you. So pop your comments below if you have any questions. I'll come back and look at them tonight when I come back from my workshop, and we can have a little chat there. Until then, have a fabulous week. I'll see you next week for Saturday Skin Tips Live. Take care. Bye.